going to dance. We're going to dance.
Hello and welcome to episode 1 of Let's Play Civilization 3. It's a destined name for you, but since I can't think of any names, I'm just going to decide to attack with this with 1 health point. And lo and behold, that even works. Here. And I am going to bomb Frankfurt. Bang! Huh, look at the time. That's right. We have conquered the entire world. Hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Civilization VI Gathering Storm, the 11-year anniversary version. Not only are we going to be playing the same game, albeit a newer version that started off this channel 11 years ago, but we are going to be playing as the same Civ. So, let's jump in. Okay, so I'm going to go over some of the things that we have here on this menu. We are playing on Immortal because I want to challenge myself. This might result in a win. It might not. We'll find out. We are, of course, starting at the beginning of the game, playing at normal speed. I've upped the city-states a little bit because they have a habit of taking them out. I am going to bump up the disasters to 3. Just for a little bit of challenge here. Now, I went back and forth on map type for a while, but we're going to try shuffle. Just because I just want to see what happens. See what we get. Standard, of course. Resources. Standard also. Start position. It's all going to be standard. All victory conditions are enabled. This is all very common. And now for the Civs. As I promised, we will be bringing back our good friend. You know him. He's Gandhi. Oh, yes. And to be even closer to Civ 3, let's hit up the green Gandhi. Okay. And let's see how well you remember that Let's Play. Do you remember who it was that we first took out? Well, if you guessed Japan, then you are right. And who's the second person that we took out? Well, he won't be so easy this time, but we've got to include him. It's Genghis Khan. Come on down. Alright, now, north of me was the Celts, if you remember. However, the Celts are not here, per se, so we are going to go with the closest that we can get to that, which is to put in Robert the Bruce of Scotland. Scotland, of course, being a Celtic nation, so they'll fit in nicely. Okay, who was south of us? But everybody's favorite friend. Where are they? Here they are. It's China. Oh, yes. Now, to the north of us, we had Scotland. Who was next to Scotland, or the Celts in the original game? Do you remember? Because I remember. It was our good friend. Where is she? Sadonkadonk. Oh, yes. Now, of course, most of these countries are played by different people, with the exception of my glorious Gandhi self, and, of course, Genghis as well. So, who was next to Korea? Who took out Korea, as a matter of fact, in the original Let's Play? And who gave me the hardest time throughout the game? Well, that was our good friend Bismarck, but right now we're going to be seeing a different German leader. It's Frederick Barbarossa, of the Holy Roman variety of the Germans. And last but not least, who was sitting there on their own island, minding their own business, doing nothing, until I came over and so cruelly wiped them out to cap off the game at the very end? Well, it was our good friend Arabia. Okay. Now, just to add a little spice, and because I've found that having 8 players on a standard map actually leaves a little bit too much room, I am going to add in 1 wild card. this can be anyone who hasn't appeared. So, who knows who that's going to be? Upon further review, I realized that Green Gandhi was a Civ V thing, not a Civ III thing, so we're gonna go back to purple. Now that we've got everyone set up, let's jump right into the game. Alright guys, I hate to be one of those people, but you can see I'm putting a lot of work into this, so I'm going to need to have certain milestones met before I continue this Let's Play. So, I know it's going to be a little bit of a stretch, but I want to get up to 20 views. Yeah, I think if we spread this video around, show it to your friends, whatever, we might be able to get there. Oh yeah, and I need 3 likes. Yeah. Oh man, can you feel it, guys? Can you feel it? Alright, well here we go. Let's begin the game and see what kind of start we have. Okay. We are close to tundra, but not in the tundra. It looks like we're going to have a fair bit of food. Production, we're going to have some, but it's not going to be like amazing or anything. But it's a decent enough start. I don't really have any kind of complaint. So we are going to do the thing that you do when you start this game, which is to found our city. And we're going to do it where we can get fresh water, which is pretty much anywhere over here. So we are going to put our city down. We're going to found our city. We're going to have a city. It's going to be a city from which we are going to rule our empire. An empire that is going to start with the city that I am going to found here on this location, the location that will have my city, and it will have that city as soon as I found it using this settler which only job is to make a city. And we will do that next time. I'll see you, everybody. Okay, we are doing our second test of the webcam. During the first test, the sound was out of sync. Try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.